Hey, what up everybody? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War on PS4. I need to turn these headphones down, and that's my computer starting up because I need to get some information off of it, because we're doing spoilers today. Spoilers for next week. Gems of War spoilers for next week, and it is actually June 1st on Monday, so week of June 1st is what we're doing the spoilers for. Guess we're going to be getting 5.0 and at some point, like in the next month or two, right? So that'll be cool. Usually those are huge updates with new like game modes and stuff like that. So should be cool. In the background we have just my Gems of War cardio, so dungeons and adventure board, and then I move on to invasions, I think, to try to help my guild get to the end of that. And then after, if we make it somehow to the end of the video footage, I think I do a delve, because part of my Gems of War cardio, extended cardio, which is I run a delve because I'm trying to get the, the pets, and then I go after medals after that for my cardio each day. Alright, but let's get started with the spoilers. But first of all, thank you to Wrong Writer for becoming a member. He hit join and became a member. I really appreciate it. So Wrong Writer is now a sinner, so please pray for him. Shout out to you, Wrong Writer. Really appreciate it. If anybody else wants to join, there's a link in the description, or just hit the big blue join button. But let's get into the spoilers for Monday, June 1st. Let's see what kind of events we have for next week. Let's go over the events first. So I try to get my computer up, because I'm going to shout out every member at the end of the video that's currently a member, because I want to get you, at least once a month. Everybody at least once a month. So, at the end of the video, though, so everybody doesn't run away. Okay, next week we have Guild Wars. So June 1st, Monday, starts Guild Wars, which is the day you're going to want to get your defense ready. 24 different defense troops. Get your sentinels up if you want to get sentinels up. I'm going to be Paragon again. So, been the Paragon like 7 or 8 times for my guild, and several times in a row at certain points. I got it back. So we're Paragon again, guys. You get to see me be Paragon in a top 4 bracket type guild. Then on Tuesday, June 2nd, we have a faction event for Fang Moor. Wednesday, June 3rd, we have a pet rescue, the Swampy, or Swamp Pie. Is that a new pet? I think it is. Let's see what it looks like. It's a snake. It kind of looks like that Vanaxia kind of dragon snake, but smaller, obviously, and it has little baby wings. But yeah, a baby Vanaxia type pet. Swamp Eye or Swampy, I don't know. Mist of Scales, Kingdom Team bonus. Color is blue. I think it's new, because I haven't seen it before. Wait, hold on, I can tell. Hold on. Wednesday, June 3rd is when it got released, so yes, it is a new pet. So a new pet for a new pet for Mist of Scales. So that may or may not take Mist of Scales to the next power level, which you would know all about Kingdom power level if you watched my Kingdom guide. So let's restore session on my computer. Hopefully it doesn't blare us away with a video, but alright, so on Thursday we have a class event. Thursday, June 4th will be Assassin class event. So just do the free battles, I would say. Assassin is, it used to be really, really good, and these days it's fallen out of the top 10 for sure. I think there's some, like, skull potential there with, like an instant kill, but it doesn't go off very often, and that's like the only thing good about the assassin class. I think that's what it is. It's either assassin or archer. I think they both have something, some kind of mechanic like that. But it's cool, but it used to be way better, and now it's not as good. So just do your free battles unless you really want to level that up, or you're really going after like chaos orbs or whatever. Like there's a couple people out there that might go pretty far in it. Maybe they're trying for the leaderboard. Maybe they need all the rewards for going after Zul'Goth. Maybe they want to level up Assassin. But if you're like me, I think I already have it to 100, or if I don't really care. I will get it there eventually, but not by spending gems. So, alright, what do we have for the weekend? Next weekend. Next weekend we have faction event. Fell Roost. So is this a new faction next week? Finally? A new something? Fell Roost? Fell Roost. Oh, we get a new faction. That's awesome. The Lair of Corrupted Dragons. It's corrupted by daemons. Long ago, the Fell Dragons sought out a home in the underworld. Gem Mastery is blue. Mana color, yellow, purple. So you could use, like, Finesse. That triple Finesse team. Yeah, and it got released on Friday, June 5th. The banner is 2 yellow, 1 purple, -1 green. So that should be good. We'll have to have some new troops then as well. So, cool. So what do we got next week again? Guild Wars all week, right? And then Tuesday, we have the faction event for Fangmore. Wednesday, we have the new pet, Swampy. Thursday, we have the class event for Assassin. And Friday, we have a new faction. And I already forgot what it was called, so that's why the big pause. Fell Roost. It's probably a Dragon's Claw association, because it's about dragons. Alright, so now, let's check out, do we have any new troops? Obviously we do, because we have a new faction, so let's see if there's any good ones, you know? Alright, Monday, June 1st, we have a new troop called Bacillus. Must be the Glory troop, maybe? What do we have Monday? Guild Wars. Okay. What? So why do we have 2 new troops on Monday? What's that about? 2 new troops on Monday. What's that about? What? Rarity. Oh, we have a new legendary troop. And a new ultra rare. Okay, the new legendary troop is Bacillus. Snakes, why did it have to be snakes? Mist of Scales. Arcane is shield. Base rarity, legendary. Troop type, monster, beast. Troop role, assassin. Let's see what it looks like. It is a snake. A really big, cool looking snake. Like a cobra kinda, but with, I don't know, like a extra cobra. Looks pretty cool. Got a black tongue. Looks really big. Its spell is deal magic +1 true damage to an enemy. If the enemy is poisoned, deal double damage. Then deal magic +1 true damage again if they are stunned. Deal double damage. Wow, what the heck? Deal magic +1 true damage to an enemy. If the enemy is poisoned, deal double damage. Then deal magic +1 true damage again. If they are stunned, deal double damage. Huh. So you deal damage, and if they're poisoned, you deal double damage. And then you do it again, no matter what. And if they're stunned, you deal double damage. So if you can get something poisoned and stunned, it's going to hit them twice and do double damage both times. Wow. That sounds like an Infernus level legendary. That's pretty cool. Trait number 1, Tough Scales. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%. Trait number 2, Venomous. Poison enemies when doing skull damage. Trait number 3, Petrify. Petrification. Stun a random enemy when matching brown gems. Wow, so it's going to be stunning and poisoning too, so it can do exactly what it needs. So I like that troop. I like Bacillus. New legendary. I'm definitely getting that. I've been saving up all my keys. But we might be able to just get it in the shop. I don't know. Probably not. We probably get Swamp Rat. The other one is Swamp Rat, Mist of Scales, ultra rare. I used to bullseye Swamp Rats in my T16 back home. What? I don't know what that is. Must be some corny, nerdy reference. Arcane Skull, base rarity ultra rare, troop type elemental beast, troop roll striker. Let's see what it is. Probably some sort of snake. It is a weird rat with horns. Swamp rat. It looks really weird. It's gray. It has like goat horns. It's got big, huge, sharp teeth. It looks like a little cute mouse that turned into a gross mouse with horns and sharp teeth, basically. And he looks stinky. Its spell is Swamp Ambush. Deal magic +1 true damage to the last enemy with a 50% chance to deal magic +1 true damage to the second last enemy. Then submerge myself. Mana color purple brown. Mana cost 12. Once again, not terrible, but probably not something we're going to use too. We'll see what its traits are. Regeneration, recover 1 life at the start of each turn. Venomous, poison enemies when doing skull damage. Trait number 3, Swift, start battles with 75% mana. So it has 75% mana, but it just does damage. And it's probably not going to kill anything. And it just submerges itself. So I like the legendary way better, but we'll see. Alright, another new troop, Fell Dragon, for Friday, the faction event. So the new faction, Fell Roost. Here are the troops that we're going to get. Fell Dragon is the Epic. Arcane Plains, Daemon Dragon, Troop Roll Assassin. Fell... Oh, is it me you're looking for? Oh, okay, I get it. It's that song. Is it me you're looking for? They're corny, aren't they? It's a purple dragon with green fire coming out of it or something. Looks really cool. It's kind of buff. Toxic Flame. Deal magic +5 damage to an enemy boosted by burning and diseased enemies. So 6 times. If they're burning and diseased, you can do 6 times damage, I guess. So like single target, pretty heavy if they're burning and diseased. It's yellow-purple, mana cost 13. Trait 1, Deep Magic, gain 5 magic when attacking delves. Trait number 2, Magic Spirit, gain 1 magic for each purple ally. Trait number 3, Magic Link, gain bonus purple mana from purple gem matches. It looks like the picture looks cool. That's all. That's what I got to say about that one. The ultra rare is Fell Dragon Egg. He's 1 bad egg. Base rarity ultra rare, like I said. Troop type Daemon Dragon. Troop roll Warlock. Looks like, I'm sure, a dragon egg. An egg with spikes and horns coming out of it, and red like fire around it. Its spell is Dark Spawn. Disease a random enemy. Summon a Fell Roost troop. Mana color red, yellow. Mana cost 11. Trait number 1, Deep Shield. Gain 9 armor when attacking delves. Trait number 2, Dragon Shield. Allied dragons gain 2 armor. Trait number 3, Aflame. Burn enemies when doing skull damage. Like dragon eggs, you know, but for the underworld. The legendary is Nocturnia, so we get 2 legendary troops next week. That's cool. The Real Mother of Dragons. Arcane is Skull. Base rarity legendary. Troop type Daemon Dragon. Troop roll Striker. What does it look like? Come on, phone. Don't do this right now. Come on. Come on, don't do this right now. This is like the worst time. What are you doing? Hello. Alright, I might have to pause for a second, guys. Wow, it really didn't want me to see that picture. I had to get all the way out of it and go all the way back in for it to let me see. Another purple-looking dragon. This one's like just a little bit taller and less mean-looking. I don't know. Nocturnia. It's a legendary though, so hopefully it's good. Breath of Darkness. Deal magic +3. True heavy splash damage to an enemy. Burn and disease all affected enemies. There's a 20% chance to summon a fell dragon egg. So that might go good with the other dragon we were talking about earlier. The fell dragon and the Bacillus, which isn't a dragon, but the Bacillus, the one that deals true damage to an enemy if they're poisoned and stunned, it deals like twice the damage and then double the damage. So poisoned and stunned. And then Nocturnia, deal magic +3 true heavy splash damage to an enemy, burn and disease all affected enemies. So at least it diseases, I don't know. There's a 20% chance to summon a fell dragon egg. Sounds decent. Purple Brown, mana cost 16. Trait number 1, Deep Magic, gain 5 magic when attacking delves. Trait number 2, Arcane, gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. Trait number 3, Hidden Nest, 50% chance to spawn a fell dragon egg with full mana on death. So lots of summon potential there as well. Okay, so that's all the Fell Roost troops. Nocturnia, fell dragon eggs, fell dragon. How come there's only 3? Isn't there supposed to be 4? Oh, here's the other one. I don't know why they mixed them up. Undead Drake is the other one. They put another troop in there for some reason. From Blackhawk. Is that a mythic? Ooh, we get a mythic too! Next week sounds cool, guys. 2 legendaries, a mythic, a new faction, a new pet. Pretty cool, huh? Let's go over the new mythic then, I guess. Blackhawk. Yo mama so ugly. Its name is Sycorax. Arcane Swamp and Shield. Base rarity mythic. Troop type elemental mystic. Troop roll generator. That's good. We need some more generator mythics. See what it looks like. I don't know how to describe it. It's a nasty looking dude with horns. Looks like a hermit. A hermit slash tribal warrior guy with that was in the dirt and swamp for too long or something. I don't know how to. It kind of looks like a witch, but I don't want to say a witch because it's not a witch. It is ugly. Sea of Magic. Double a chosen color gem on the board. Then create 3 more gems of that color. Give magic +1 life to all allies of that color. So you can double whatever color you want on the board, then create 3 more, and then give life to all allies of that color. So it's like a troll, but you get to pick the color. So it's a mythic though. So how much does it spell? Mana cost 25, so you know. I think trolls are like half that, but I guess since you get to pick the color. Mana color blue, green, brown. Mana cost 25. Trait number 1, Troll Regeneration. Recover 3 life at the start of each turn. Trait number 2, Impervious. Immune to all status effects, Devour, and Mana Burn. Trait number 3, Troll Blood. All elemental allies gain 1 attack and armor at the start of my turn. New Mythic. Doubles whatever color you want, and then gives life to all the allies of that color. Alright, the last Fell Roost troop here is the rare, and it is Undead Drake. Call him Francis. Base rarity rare, troop type Undead Dragon, troop roll generator. Looks like, I got lots of descriptions this week, huh? A dragon with bloody mouth and claws, so it's undead. It's a zombie dragon. Grave Breath. Explode 4 gems and conjure a bone storm. Mana color blue-yellow. Mana cost 10. So really low mana cost. Explodes 4 gems. Bone storm. Trait number 1, Deep Strength. Gains 7 attack when attacking delves. Trait number 2, Undying. Immune to poison, disease, and death mark. Trait number 3, Plague Touch. Inflict disease when doing skull damage. And that is all the new troops. That's a lot of new troops. So we got the 4 Fell Roost troops, including 1 legendary. We got a new mythic Sycorax, doubles the whatever color you want on the board, then gives that life to allies of that color. Nocturnia was the Fell Roost legendary. It does the true heavy splash damage and burn and diseases all affected enemies, and then has a 20% chance to summon a Fell Dragon Egg, and also will summon a Fell Dragon Egg with full mana on death. Well, there's a 50% chance. And then, what was the other legendary? Bacillus. This one sounds like the coolest, I think. Deal magic +1 true damage to an enemy. If the enemy is poisoned, deal double damage. Then deal magic +1 true damage again. If they are stunned, deal double damage. So like Tina. I think I said it was like Infernus, but it's more like Tina. But it's got conditions. Like they have to be poisoned, they have to be stunned. So it's kind of like a Tina, but with a little bit of condition going on. But it also stuns a random enemy when matching brown gems, and poison enemies when doing skull damage. So, could be good. I think it looks cool. Weapon spoilers. So we get a lot of new stuff next week, like I said. New faction, new pet, new mythic, 2 new legendaries. Pretty good. Finally. We had a few boring weeks in a row there. They must have been holding all this stuff back. Friday, June 5th, we have a new weapon called Fell Ward. Must be the Delve weapon. It's legendary. Its weapon type is shield. Its weapon roll defender. It's blighted lands. Did I already say that? And I just went back a page because I'm a dummy. Fell Ward. What does it look like? It's a shield with a dragon on it. Enough said. Yellow purple. Mana cost 14. Spell is gain magic +1 armor boosted by burning and diseased enemies. Then burn all enemies or disease all enemies. So that's where you can get all your burn and disease from if you want. It has armored, plagued, leeching, and shielding. Armored is gain 4 armor. Plagued is disease the first enemy. Leeching is steal 2 mana from the first enemy, and shielding is barrier myself. So it's got a barrier on it too. That's the only new weapon next week. There's no new classes, obviously. Doomslayer was the last one. No new kingdoms. We already know about the new pet. Wow, we get another new pet on Friday. Another new pet Friday. Wow. Oh, that's the Delve pet, guys. This is the Delve pet for Fell Roost. But what is it? Let's check it out. It's a little baby dragon. Oh, it's cute. It looks like Tacet's gonna like this one, I bet. It's just a dragon hatching out of an egg, but it's only halfway hatched out of it. Kind of like on what was that movie with the dinosaurs, where the one like stays in its egg for so long? If you guys remember that movie, long time ago. That's what he looks like. He's cute though. Pet color purple, Kingdom Team bonus, Fell Roost. I want to get that as soon as possible. Awesome looking pet. And of course the Swampy, the little Venoxia looking baby snake. On Wednesday. Alright, what else? Anything else? Max Kingdom Power, do we have anything there? We're almost done here, guys. Try to keep it under 30 minutes on these spoiler videos, but I know some of you just listen, which is good. I'm fine with. On June 1st, Mist of Scales goes to Kingdom Power 18. On June 3rd, Mist of Scales goes to Power 19. On June 5th, Blackhawk goes to Power 14. And on June 5th, Blighted Lands goes to Power 17. So, a lot of power going up next week. Mist of Scales all the way to 19, up from 17. Blackhawk to 14, up from 13. And Blighted Lands up to 17, up from 16. So, lots of stuff going on next week. Lots of stuff going on. Soul Forge, did I I forgot to put the troops from last week in the Monday video. I'm gonna do that as soon as I'm done with this video today. I'm gonna go do that on the Monday video so I don't forget. But yeah, I don't even really want to guess, but I guess I will just to keep it going. I think I got one right last week though. I'm gonna say not that. We just had those. We just had Yasmin's Chosen, Vashtagon, Shabana Vespera, and Queen of Sin. I guess that's how you tell. Fallen Valdes, Infernus, Phoenicia, Tianyi, Ferris Ra, Plague, Queen Aurora, Undyne, Elamagrim, Famine, Gargantuar, the Grey King. So those are the ones we've had so far. So I'll guess High King Iron Gut. Nah, I don't want to guess that. Scratch that. I'll guess the Possessed King, Ubistet, Wolf-Garrick, Champion of Anus. I don't know why I guessed 4 that time. I don't really care about guessing anymore because it's just super hard. And it gets better the further along we get. My guesses will get better, and you guys can actually do something with the guesses. Because the more that come out of the pool, the more accurate my guesses will get. But those are 4 mythics that you could have tomorrow, just by the way. Those we haven't seen yet. Alright, I think that's everything for the spoilers. So to reiterate, a lot of reiteration here. Oh, Monday we have Guild Wars all week. This is going to be a busy week. Guild Wars, first of all, is just time consuming, and you have to do it. So do your Sentinels and your Defend troops on Monday, for sure, because you're not going to have time the rest of the week. Tuesday is the faction event for Fangmore. Wednesday is the new pet Swampy. Thursday is the class event for Assassin. So I would skip that. You got a bunch of other crap to do. But do your free battles, why not? Friday is the new faction, which I'm excited for. Fell Roost, Underworld Dragon faction. And I'm running out of time here. Wow, I didn't record enough video. I had to add on the arena from the other day just to finish my long-winded audio, I guess. Anyway, so I don't even remember what I was saying. Fell Roost is the new faction coming next weekend. There's so much to say that I ran out of video. 2 new legendaries, a new mythic, and a new faction, 2 new pets, lots of new stuff next week, new weapon, all kinds of new stuff next week. So yeah, and I just wanted to say, I wanted to thank all my members, because I want to do that. It's the 31st. It's the end of the month. I'm going to do this on the end of every month. Thank all my current members. So, Wrong Writer. These are all my members. Appreciate all of you. Wrong Writer. Faceless One. Trey Bobuff. Desolate Joker. Liz Lawrence. Hugh Luong. Shiniori, sorry. Lootwizard, Aaron, Damon, Ian, Drock Savage, and George Hill. So the further down we go, the longer they've been a member. So George Hill and Drock Savage, Ian, Damon, Aaron, all have been members for quite a long time, and I really, really appreciate it. So appreciate all you guys so much. Wanted to just say it before the end of the month. We'll do this on the 31st of every month. I'll just shout all you guys out, since you already get the one shout out, but I feel like you deserve more than that. So if you want to go to Tier 2, you get every single video early. And Tier 3, you can just tell me what to make a video about. So, and that's $9.99, but I understand it's a lot of money. But Tier 2 is $4.99. You get to see every single video like 30 minutes early, around 30 minutes early. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's just a little bit shorter. But Anyway, please like, share, subscribe. Consider hitting join. It really helps a lot. More than you can think. Just for $1.99 helps a lot. So, hopefully y'all like my new banner. I got that made. I was satisfied, but I don't know. I'm really picky, but I was satisfied enough to use it. So maybe one day we'll get an even better banner. But I was cool with it for now. I think it looks cool. I changed my 2 videos that play when people come to my channel. I'm hoping that gives me more views and subscribers. Like, I fixed up the channel a little bit, customized it a tad. So like if a new person comes, a new video plays with my new mic and all that stuff, instead of an old video with like my old crappy mic. So maybe that'll get more people to watch and subscribe because they'll hear the new mic, see the new banner, you know. So I'm trying, guys, really trying. I invested in the channel. I get members. I'm not just going out and buying donuts with it. I bought a mic, a freaking $50 mic. I bought a banner. You know, it was like $7 for that banner. So I don't need to tell you guys how much everything costs, but I think the mic was less than 50 too. It was like 40 or something. But anyway, it was around 50 bucks, like 40, something like that. But yeah, I'm not just gonna blow the money on donuts and pizza. Like, I'm gonna invest it in the channel. So I really appreciate it, and I appreciate people just liking. Just hit the like, destroy that like button, like other people say. Punch it in the face, whatever other people say. And then comment is the next thing you can do after liking. You can comment. You can tell other people. Tell your guild. Tell your guild. That's 29 other people. You know how much that would help if every single one of you told your guild? And then I had 29 other people watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. That's the best thing you can do. Just tell your guild, or shout out Sinnycool in the global chat, or your guild chat, or whatever. Like, there's plenty of ways you can help for free. First, hit like. Second, comment. Third, tell your guild. There's 29 other people there that could do all that stuff. And then you could shout Sinnycool and global if you can't do any of the other things, you know. But yeah, I better get out of here. Hope you all have a good week. Looking forward to this busy week, this Guild Wars, 2 new legendaries, a new mythic, a bunch of new pets, 2 new pets, a new faction, all that stuff, along with Guild Wars all week. I'm Paragon, so I'm gonna be super busy. So looking forward to it. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.